Welcome back, guys, to Warsword Conquest. Whether we're starting a new series, oh yeah, we're gonna start a new game. I'm gonna have to give you a warning though. We're probably gonna have to restart. Maybe because of a couple reasons. One is gonna be because since the new upgrade came out, they had to patch it, but there's still another patch that's coming, and it's not gonna be save compatible. So I can't do anything about that. But I figured I've been waiting for it to come out, and they're working on it, which is fine. I don't mind them working a little bit longer on a patch rather than have to do another patch later. I figured we might as well jump in. If it comes out sooner than later, then we restart, and I only have to catch up a little bit. But I've just been dying to play this mod ever since it came out, and yeah. So another reason is we're gonna be playing as the High Elves. I don't know how well I'm gonna do. I don't play elves ever. We got male human, female human, beastmen, chaos, saurus, skeleton, orc, night goblin, forest goblin, any elf, high, wood, or dark, male or female elf, dwarf, skaven, halfling, and vampires. So lots of choices now. We're gonna go with the son of high elves, and our daddy was Dragon Prince is probably just gonna give us horse skills, which I don't want right now. Ranger, I want to use a bow because we are elves, and I usually never use a bow. So I'll mix it up a little bit, but I want something a little bit nicer because this is going to be a big point thing. And I think we're going to need a little bit of extra oomph. So I'm going to go a little bit nicer with a noble. Hopefully we get some reputation or points, and then hopefully some money. Because there's something we can't do in the beginning that I used to do. And then we're going to be a member of the militia and an archer. And we're going to go with the loss of a loved one. Why not? Become an adventurer. So, we got 9 strength, 6 agility, 6 intelligence, and I think it's 9 charisma. Let's do 1 there, the rest into intelligence. Let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll do a couple into there. And then, of course, our standard pathfinding. And then leadership will max out, and that's all the points we get. And then we're going to go with archery. It's a little harder to hit things in the beginning, and I want to use the bow sooner than later. And our name, I thought about this really hard, guys. Really, really hard. So no giggles. But I had to quit. I couldn't think of an elf name. So I looked to Google for an answer. And, oops. Let me write this before I forget how to spell. Tiefling. And I came up with this. I found a name generator for Warhammer. And they had this, and I was like, that looks pretty cool. Because then the house part we could use for our faction name if we ever start one. So we are Foros of House Tiefling. And then we gotta find us some golden locks. Oh yes. Looks like it's gonna be in our eyes all the time. Perfect. Perfect hair. There we go. I gotta have a little fun, guys. Playing as elves. Let's hit up the tavern though. So there's a lot of cool stuff in this game. Lots of stuff. Hopefully I don't bore you with all the themes. I'm sure you've read the list by now. But a few of them is we got more companions we can hire. So not just like these guys, which we got last time. But we can hire, I think it said, every faction has 10 people that we can hire that will fit our faction. So you know how last time I roleplayed it, which we're going to do again, which is fun. So that means I only recruit certain troops. I only deal with certain people, you know. But, the companions were kind of tough. Like, I had to cheatsy doodle a little bit, and I had to make one of the dwarves, one of the dwarves into a chaos dwarf. And now we don't have to do that. We can actually find some elves that have, regular names. They're not important other than they can be companions. They don't give us right to rule. There's no one here, so we're going to leave. But we can hire them, and we can do whatever we want, because they're very low level, and we can mold them into whatever we want. So that's pretty cool. And let's go and actually let's check the map and figure out what we want to do. Look at this map. So we got, of course, the Lizardmen, Araby, Tomb Kings. Goblins, orcs, and dwarves are a little bit different in that goblins have a little bit less territory, orcs have a little bit more, which makes sense because a lot of people said orcs got defeated really easily. And then there's not this extra group of dwarves holding out here, so they're less divided a little bit. They're still over here split up, but then we got Skaven Pirates again, Beastmen, which I tested out, pretty cool looking. Bretonnians, some wood elves. We got the Empire, the vampires, Kislev, chaos, the Dark Elves, and last but not least, these Samurai dudes, which I've never actually heard of before. But they're pretty cool. They're actually tough, too. In my little test run, I went after a merchant group, thinking I could take them, and I didn't. Their Samurai dude, one of their troops, he literally almost killed all my guys himself. It was pretty sad. Alright, go ahead and recruit. Get some cheap food whenever we can. 61 is not cheap enough. 39, we'll get some fruit. Balanced diet. Oh, this is not going to work. I do not work well with spears. I use them the improper way. I just pretty much get rid of the shield and I just swing the spear around like a crazy madman. So we're going to get rid of that. We have 200 gold to think about. So I think that's all the food we're going to get, and we're going to spend the rest of it on our things. And before we get too crazy, what do we want to do? So I mentioned, I don't know if I already mentioned this. I've got so many thoughts going through my head. We can't enlist in armies anymore. So in order to get going, we actually have to do some combat ourselves. So we're going to find some little groups, because they made it so that instead of just being giant patrols and armies all the time, there's a little bit less bandits, at least big groups of bandits. But there's different size enemies we can fight. There's like scouters and foragers, which are smaller groups of troops. And then there's patrols, which have bigger troops in them. So you can pretty much kind of work your way up the ladder until you're able to actually go after lords and their armies. So that's pretty nice. So we're going to do that probably. We're going to go High Elves. Who are we at war with? Dark Elves, of course. Skaven and Beastmen. Ooh, okay, good. They're right next to each other, so that's where we're going to go. If we can't find anybody here, we'll go mosey on over there. That's pretty cool. Alright, where are we again? Let's go ahead and get more troops. And what are these guys? That is 15 zealots. That's not going to fly. Those guys are pretty weak, but we're very weak as well. We need at least 20 troops before we go after those guys. So I need 10 more. I'm going to try to lure them to follow us, though. Otherwise, the patrol is just going to take them out. And they're going to steal our kills and all of their loots. Let's see, we hit up this town. Oh, he's not following me very well. I am too quick for him. Let's get 2 more there. Let's go hit up Avon real quick. We have to. We can go over to there. I think at least 20 troops. We can take those guys on. That's quite a few of them. They have very little armor, but they still do a lot more damage, I think, than our recruits are going to do. There's 3 more there. Let's go. How many more money do I have? I can only get 4 more. Yeah. Let's get more troops. And if they're gone, they're gone. But that could be a good, nice starting fight for us. What the heck? We have to go all the way over here to walk? Oh, I guess. What are these? Oh, scouts. Okay. See how there's only 10 of them there? Those are the things we want to look for. Little groups. Recruit. Boom. Done. Alright. Let's go back here. See if we can get into our first fight. I have no money, but that is fine. I will just have to work off the debts. I could sell this spear, but we might decide to go with it. I don't know. What is this? Peace agreement. Pirate Kingdom and the Wood Elves have made peace. So that's one thing. I don't think the Wood Elves have that flag. Pretty sure that looks more like Dark Elves. I think I saw the first time I was playing this, I noticed one of those popped up, and it looked like they said Kislev and the Orcs or somebody went to peace. But it was definitely a Tomb King's flag. So it kind of threw me off a little bit. I could have been wrong, though. Alright, let's go see if we can find those buggers. Show those chaos scum. What do we got here? Patrol. Oh, tell me you didn't go after my guys. Our first fight. Let's go check around here real quick. Oh, they may have got them. They may have got them. Caravan we could go chill with. Oh, I think they did. Oh, wait. There they are. Boosh! Alright, surrender or die. Period from 50 to 52 for the outlaws. Let's get these guys. They look pretty cool, though. Lead your troops. Let's do some damage, shall we? Let's set up right here. What do we have? Sticks and knives. Perfect combination. Some of you are going to die. I hate to say it, but some of you are going to die with that. Alright. Let's kick them if we have to. Where the heck did they go? Alright, let's not go crazy. Let's... Where are they? Oh, they're coming slowly. Alright, follow me. I need to shoot as many as I can. And I can't shoot them from behind a hill. There's a lot of hills. Oh, there they are. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, we get a downhill charge? Yeah, I don't think it really matters, but I feel like it does. Whose stick is in my face? Alright. Get this guy. Boom. Line him up. Okay. Come on. Got one. Got another one. Got another one. Oh, I almost got that one. Oh, you guys all block my shots now. My kill streak. Oh! Yes! Oh, that was a close one. Alright, that was super dodgy doing that one. Aha! Okay. Oh shoot, we lost one. Two. Boom! Just for good measure. Oh, that's not my guy. Yes! Very nice. I told you we'd lose a couple, but there we go. 13 killed, 2 wounded. Oh, we got some prisoners now. We can sell those at the tavern now. And for our troops, we're probably going to go 50-50 here a little bit. We're going to go with... I have not enough money. Let's go ahead and make that fixed. So we got... leveled up to 2. We got some gold, 141 gold. Alright, where was the closest town? Let's just head this way. No, that might take too long. We're going to have to pay them soon. Let's go this way real quick. Oh, that was close though. They almost stole them. We'll go sell some prisoners. Actually, it might have been a ransom broker too. We'll check out the prices. But yeah, oh man, guys. Okay, let's go to the tavern. And... taking a while to load that scene. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, no, I think it changed. What's this? Colt Master? Why is your head blue? Move along while you still can. Alright, apparently we can't talk to him. That's cool. I don't know what he does. Let's go talk to the tavern keeper. I have some prisoners. $50. You can have them. Alright. It's $100. Let's go ahead and go to the marketplace. Get rid of all this stuff. And we'll get rid of... do we want this sword? 30 cutting. 19 pierce. No. No. It's not very fast, and it's a little bit shorter than I'd like. Alright, let's get rid of that. Gives us more money for troops. So, let us do the upgrades now. We have $340. So let's go with like 6 of those, and then we'll get more archers so that we can shoot at them a little bit more before they get to us. And then we'll kind of keep it a little balanced. I'm not going to have any horsemen for a while, so we got to think a little bit more defensively. So we'll have them like 50-50 almost until we get to a point where we can have more infantry holding lines and let our archers kind of, you know, whittle away. Now, I already checked out most of these towns, so we have to go all the way up to there now. Yeah. First fight though. Oh, and I leveled up. Let's go ahead and upgrade this, and I can get some more power draw. And I'm going to put this into power strike, because I'm going to have to rely on that a little bit more in the beginning. Let's go with more archery so we can hit things. There you go, guys. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. Let's see, what else have I not mentioned? I don't think I mentioned the traits. So, to make it... oh, Skaven and them are appeased. Darn it. I want to go pick on some rats. They added traits. So before, or I guess I never had them before. They have traits so where elves can dodge attacks. I don't know if it's regular elves or higher end elf troops. And there's a chance like the Serenade Assassins used to be able to dodge that. That's what we can do with elves. There's Feel No Pain. So some troops can ignore a certain percentage of pain that they get delivered to them. And then there's some that can deal more damage with like Power Strike or something like that. Then there's some that actually have Iron Will and they will not flee from combat. No matter how low the morale gets, they won't run. But like I said, some of them you get straight off the bat, just depending on the race. gets these certain traits, and some of them they get later on when they have higher level troops. So that makes sense that not everybody is completely overpowered in the beginning. Wait, what was that? It's a high elf kingdom. Okay, we'll let them go. Alright, so that changes, but that's fine. We still got the Beastmen to go after. They have some very weak troops in the beginning, just like the Elves. Everything, I think, is a little bit more balanced. But we'll find out once we get going here. We also got a troop tree we can go check out. What is this? That's more patrols. This area is locked down. What can I say? I'm surprised I even found those guys. Recruit, a few more, and then how are we doing? We have 140 gold and cost 62. That is good for now. That gives us 10 more recruits that we can level up. And it gives us money to recruit and upgrade them when they do. So we'll keep that for now. And let us go get some trouble, shall we? There's another one of those. Let's... Gosh, 140. We need 62. No. If I hire somebody, it might make us a little bit low. It's fine. Oh, I know, the magic guys. You remember those guys that had the magical items? They're still in the game, but because there's so many more towns, they're a little harder to find every once in a while. So, oh, here we go. We could go assist with this fight and get some points. Hopefully we don't lose our troops doing it, though. What do we have? 37 versus quite a few. Warhoof's party. Let's go ahead and get involved. That's a pretty low number. Let's go move in, help the defenders. Lead our troops. Now there's 32. Very nice. Okay. Let's hold with these guys. Oh, there's a bunch of them. They're all charging. Good. Oh, look at that guy. Who is this? Phoenix Guard. We have to check out our troop tree too before we get too crazy with upgrades. We gotta figure out what we want to do with our troops. Like, I know we have good archers, but I'm sure we got some... I don't know if we get the white lions. I think we might have to build something for those. Alright, let's get some stuff going now. A dragon prince was knocked unconscious by a minotaur. What? Oh, I forgot about minotaurs. I should have figured they'd have minotaurs. Oh, and I got riders. Alright, let's get these riders down. Dude, I almost shot you in the face. I almost shot you in the back of the head. Good thing I am a horrible shot. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I'm a great shot. That's why I didn't shoot you in the face. Alright. Okay, now this is gonna get a little dodgy. These guys have some big mounts. Get out of here. Wait, I can... Oh, I'm not... Tuskor? I don't know what that is. It could be a pig. Oh, shoot. No, 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 guys. No, no, no. Run that way. No. All my troops are trying to take out a minotaur. Don't do it. I will try to fight it. Some of those are not mine, though. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I made it very angry. Guys, come back. Guys, come back. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on, no. I received 40 damage. Wow. See, I thought... Oh, I messed up a little bit there. I'm controlling some of the other guys, so they're not all my troops. Alright, that's fine. Oh, there's 2 minotaurs. I didn't even see the second one. Now there's only 1. Alright. I thought I could maybe distract him, but he got very quick. I shot him in that face, and he got really upset about that one. Nice. Cool. I don't see any... The white lions. I saw one guy, but I think that's a vassal leader. Alright, so you got... Or lord, sorry. I got 5 and 5, so we did lose a few troops. But... Yeah, those were our troops. We lost 1 archer, 1 spear, and 3 recruits. Already. That's fine. We should be able to get money for that. And then we go 32 of them. Oh, that's cool looking. Shadow Walker. Got happy points. We got a Corsair. That's a dark elf. We don't want you. I'm sorry. As nice as you probably are, we don't want you in our army. So let's go ahead. Oh, yes. We need some more spearmen. And let's go check this thing out. Troops already upgraded. What was that? Reports troop tree. So we go to High Elf Kingdom. Alright, so here's our recruit. They can split off to spearmen, which become eventually, we can do dragon princes. Or they become the 2-hander heavy hitters. Okay. That's good to know. Dragon Guard. I've never even heard of a Dragon Guard. I've heard of Blade Lords and White Lions. Phoenix Guards. Alright, and then our archers become... Ooh. So after veteran archer, they become either like crazy good archers, or they become archer spearmen. Oh, that could be a good way to go. That way we have archers like crazy, and then once they engage, because think about it, after some point sometimes you just can't shoot people, so you have to melee them, and so that way we have like both. We'll see how well these guys do. Sea Masters. Alright, we'll have to find one of those. Or upgrade to one of those. Let's go ahead and just do these since we can't go anywhere else. Bump you up the list. Bump you down the list. And there we go. Alright. So now what do we have? We have still 80 gold. Let's go ahead and get some more recruits then. And let's go see about getting some more combat under our belt. So we're alive. That's a big thing. Recruit. Let's get, yeah, 2 more. And then, oh. What are you guys? Corsair Raiders. No, I don't want to mess with those guys. No, no, no. Go away. And they're like sharks circling the water. This will be a land fight if they involve us, but I don't want to get caught. They changed the sea combat, but I'm pretty sure that's still land when you're walking here, even though there's a boat. Oh, deserters. Beastmen Raiders. Let's get these guys. There's only 12. They're very strong still, the Corsairs, if I remember correctly. Regret when you're leaving your army. Let's get these guys. They look a little tougher, but we have some troops now. We have firepower. Let's go ahead and put you guys up there. Put you guys down here. Or no. Let's take the higher hill. And let's put you guys there. Let's shoot at them as much as possible. So, I tested out the Beastmen, and you have to start at Ungor. So, Ungor are the weaker ones, and then they upgrade eventually into Beastmen. So, these guys are slightly tougher than their recruits are. But we still have numbers, and they have throwing weapons, whereas we got bows. It's just a matter if we can hit them. Where are they coming from? They're so slow. It's fine. We got this, guys. You guys better hit everything you shoot. Should be coming right over that hill. There they are. Okay. Oh, I only got a little bit of health. It's fine. I'll try to avoid getting something in my face this round. No promises. We definitely need some more infantry, I think. Archers are easier to keep alive than infantry. These guys haven't killed anything yet. I'm a little worried. Oh, they have shields. That's why. Okay. Shields can't block everything. Oh, shoot. They're getting closer. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got a few kills. Okay. Go forth. My men. Oh, shoot. I saw that one coming, too. You were defeated. It did get me in the face, though. That's a point. Alright. Oh, shoot. Alright. They've killed a bunch of our infantry, but they're just recruits again. Wow. Come on, guys. I can't lose. What the heck? Come on. Oh, shoot. All of our recruits died, I think. Oh, wait, no. One was knocked unconscious. Alright. 7 killed. Ouch. Alright. 6 recruits, 1 spearman, and then I was knocked out again. We got some more gear we can go sell. Alright. Ow. That hurt. Alright. We might need to get more troops. I don't know how we're going to upgrade. That was a little group, but they were kind of tough. Let's get... one of each. How about that? So the Hawkeye should be a little bit better than the last ones. And these guys should be good. Now, I'm going to do this. We're going to make one of these groups. And we're going to name them... What do we want to name them? Spearbows? I guess we'll go spearbows. Spearbows. Okay. We'll have those guys in a separate group so that we can control them, put them where we might need them for protection and shooting. And we're going to get more spears. And we upgrade those. And then, oh, we got 2 sentinels. That makes a little bit of a difference. Those guys look pretty good. And I think we're going to go focus on infantry because they're probably going to be a little bit cheaper in the upkeep department. That allows us a little bit more money to be put into more troops that way. Alright, there's, what's this? Norse Raiders. Ooh. There's 23 of them though. We only have 9. I think we'll avoid those. I'm going to go back home. We need to get more troops. I have a little bit of money. We can sell some gear. Get more money. I'm going to go get some more troops. And then I'm going to find us some more trouble. And I will be right back. Alright, I know I said I was going to look for trouble, but I haven't found any yet. We're in a bar though, so there's a chance. But look. So there's a cult master. Look at this. They changed the Lizardmen skin, which I didn't know. I have to say, they look pretty cool. Look a little bit meaner with that big head on them. Like they could literally bite my head in one bite, it looks like almost. But there's 2 of them, but I don't want them because I think the high elves are at war with them. But now, I mentioned how we can get all these companions. Remember, you can't all wear the same gear. So I thought about this and it makes sense. They got merchants. Of course, this looks like a lady rather than a dwarf, but maybe she just friends with... That helmet is way too big for you, by the way. You see the gap on that thing? It has to be like wobbling around on your head. You can get gear without having to go all the way to those different areas because there's merchants. So that's a pretty cool thing they added in there, which makes complete sense. But yeah, I thought that was cool. The Lizardmen and the merchants. Very cool. Okay, I'll be right back. Guys, I found us some trouble. In the form of ninjas. Ninjas! Armed thug. And there was a couple other ones. But they're like, there's only 3 of them, so they're gonna get destroyed. But I was like, yes, let's go after some ninjas. Yeah, I noticed though, a lot of these groups got different troops. So when we actually fight these little groups, we have to make sure we don't get carried away and get involved with some people that are like much tougher than they look. Let's go ahead and stick you guys there. Put you guys here, and what was it? 4? Yeah, spear bows. Go there. I'm gonna have to think of a more clever name than spear bows, but for now, spear bows it is. Move you right there, actually. Where are these guys? Coming. Oh, one's on a horse. Wait, nope. There's just 2 guys on top of each other. Alright. Clever. Clever ninjas. I had to get involved, otherwise somebody else is going to take them out. We might as well get the loot and experience, right? Actually, let's tell you guys to hold your fire. Same with the spear bows. Let's actually get our infantry to kill these guys. Unless I kill them. Oops. You see that? He dodged my attack. That way we can get some experience. And upgrade these guys. There we go. Recruit got the kill. Yes. Okay. Ouch. It's a big stick. Sweet. Alright. There we go. We got that one done. Oh yeah, it was a ninja, armed thug, and a blood moon, which is pretty cool looking. Oh, that's it. I was expecting a little bit more, but that's fine. More troops ready to upgrade. 2 more of them. Let's go with some more spearmen. And that is it. I'm trying to get more recruits, but it's very hard. We already hit up a lot of towns. So I gotta go back a little bit more. And this one got looted. I think that's what that one army was doing over here. But I think we got time for one more. If I can get enough troops, maybe we can go after those Norse Raiders. I think they might be a little bit easier. But then again, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what we can see. Alright, I found some trouble, but we had to ditch one of our guys. There was a dude here, all by himself. I don't know what he was doing. And he had 60 troops left, and he was still fighting at least 200. And then there was a giant parade of Beastmen coming to come finish him off, pretty much. But there's a lot of guys around here. They haven't been actually coming after me, because I think we have negative points. So I'm going to double check that. I mean, not negative, but 0 points. Faction relationships. I thought we had negative points with them. Beastmen. Oh, we have 0 points. I think we'll go after them. We're going to go ahead and go after these. I have a lot of movement. If we can get enough money, And it gets too troublesome. I can always get a boat, and we can completely ignore going through their territory to go after Skaven later. But there's a group of 16 foragers. There's some Ungor warriors, Beastmen Gore 4 renderers, Ungor raiders, and a raider half-horn. So some good troops, but I think we can do it. And I also got a friend. We got Kid Hron. We're gonna move him up. He was $100, so I had to get him instead of 10 more troops. But I figured he could be worth it one day. One day. But let's go after these guys. Surrender or die. So yeah, now we have -2 points. That's not too bad. Let's lead our troops. So our faction's at war with them, but not us particularly. So we'll see. I might actually use this moment to go after the Skaven then, in that case. Because as much as I'd like to go after these Beastmen, I have to go through their territory to go after Skaven. And I think the Skaven might be a little bit easier in the beginning. Like, they have good guns, but they take a longer time to reload. And their infantry aren't as crazy good as the Beastmen, I don't think, are going to be. So I think it might be a good idea to actually do this one fight and then pick on maybe some deserters or whatever, because I don't think they count. But we're going to go after some Skaven next time for sure. But let's try to get some wounds off these guys. There's a bunch of these little guys, which should be no problem. But it's the bigger guys behind them I'm a little worried about. Let's get their archers too. Oh, that was a close one. You want to go? Ouch. Okay. Go ahead and get him. Go ahead and get him. Yes. Come on. Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh. You gotta watch out for the big guys. The big guys. Oh shoot. They very much want to fight me. Okay. Okay. Come on. Seriously. Assistance greatly needed. You want to go? Let's go. Oops. Yes! You know what they say. If you're going to run from an archer, you're going to die tired. Boom. Okay. Just going to try this again. Oh, that was close. What the heck? The arms keep stretching. It doesn't matter. Oh, we may have lost one. We did. We lost 2. We lost a sentinel and a spearman, but those were some good guys. Look at that. Those gore renders are much tougher than I thought they'd be. Alright, we'll have to be careful with that. I think Skaven might be a little bit easier. We got a Beastman War Hand Axe. Wow. 35 cutting. 92. I might have to be tempted to use that. It's one-handed too. 92. So it's a little slower, but it has much more reach. Much more reach. We'll test it. I don't know. We'll see. I upgraded. Our friend upgraded, I think. So let's do that. Let's do that so I can do power draw. And then let's go with some more archery. And then our friend is going to get more archery as well. So like I said, they're very weak in the beginning, so we can pretty much mold them. He's got... We'll do the strength so we can get... next time... more power draw. So for now we're going to do iron flesh. I could give him my old sword if I wanted to. Let's do that. What do you have? A dagger? That's not going to work. I could give you a club. But let's go with a sword for now. And then we want to upgrade a recruit. So he lives longer. And then let's go ahead and get us some more sentinels since the other one died. And that gives us enough money to pay for whatever. And we got stuff to go sell. So let's go check out Greathorn real quick. Yeah, I thought about it as soon as I did that they're not attacking me, so there must be something. If we get more negative points, they probably will gonna come after us. So let's save. These Beastmen are a little tougher than I thought they were gonna be. They weren't very tough when I was using them. Oh, approach the gates, sneak into the town. The guards don't spot you and make your way into town. Alright, because they have 2 negative points. Let's keep on doing that. I like that idea. Skaven a little bit easier. What do we got? We got a Hobgoblin Wolf Rider. That sounds cool. We got Maris, a vampire, I'm guessing. We got a Hobgoblin. These guys look pretty cool. We got a Ransom Broker. I don't have any prisoners. And we got Nagrat, who is a rat. We don't want that guy. Alright. Let's go ahead and we're going to go sell stuff. Oh, we're out of time. We're going to go sell stuff, get a little bit of money, and I think for now, I might go back and get more troops. I don't know. We only have a little bit of money. We might try using what we have here. We have 16 troops. If I can find some little groups, maybe. I'll have to think about that. But I hope you guys are pumped for this series. It should be pretty interesting. And I will see you guys... Oop, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I will see you guys... Where am I? Oh, I'm first person. Next time. That took forever. Bye.